What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Honey and Sugar Barbecue. I'm doing a video by myself today. Sugar had to be, well, actually my sugar mama, and work today. So I told y'all yesterday I had something exciting, my absolute favorite thing to cook, and that is ribs. This is a rack of baby back ribs. First, as the binder today, I came up with this idea over last weekend. Gonna give this Chick-fil-A sauce a try. It already has the mustard in it and a honey flavor to it, and can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A sauce. I mean, and it has mustard. Protocol on binders, especially with ribs. I seen this seasoning the other day, left the meat market, drove across town, went all the way back just to get it. I'm really thinking this is going to be a hit, paired with the Chick-fil-A sauce and then this rub. Going to incorporate a barbecue sauce. I will show y'all here in a little bit. So, had it out here room temp. Let's see. Tried to do it without paper towels, but didn't seem to work out too well. So, well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it. I might trim it a little, but other than that, I think we are good to go. All messing with it. Sugar's not here to get on to me. Also, guys, making burn-ins with hot dogs. I came up with this. I seen it on a video on YouTube. I can't remember where it was, but man, these are phenomenal. Gonna be doing those, and of course, you can't go wrong with barbecue baked beans whenever you're already doing ribs and everything else. So, gonna go ahead and put my binder on. Sorry, guys. Let's see. With this, a little prettier day today. Got some good news from the doctor yesterday. Oh, come on now. Oh, that worked. Don't judge me on my style, guys. More of a whatever works kind of ordeal right now. And the Chick-fil-A sauce. And I know before I said that I don't even use a binder. 9 times out of 10, I don't. I was in the beginning when I was first learning how to do ribs and everything else and kind of finding my way with it and all of that. But something just kind of hit me when I thought about the Chick-fil-A sauce. I think it's really, really going to be good. Get this backside a little bit. Got that done. Right. Hands clean. Got my pit right at 250, ready to roll. Gonna be a great day, Tater. All right. Now for the Kinder's Black Cherry Chipotle. I've never tried or cooked with, I should say, any of the Kinder products. I've heard great things from family, friends, and other YouTubers or, you know, whatever, but just haven't tried it. So I thought I'd hit the ground running with this Black Cherry Chipotle. Get it all nice and thick on there. Get that backside real quick. There we go. Alright, now put this on here, kind of get it all to mend together and make absolute greatness. Let's see, get this side. There we go. I don't have my help here today, guys. Now I know you've seen the flaws, and I apologize for that, but I've had the meat covered all the way up till start of the video, so I'm gonna cover them back up and this drip easy. Man, these pans and containers are phenomenal. Absolutely love them. Shout out to them. Alright, now that that's moistened, I love having the barbecue, you know, sauce or flavoring on your seasoning bottle. Always means you're doing a good job, you're doing it right. The Texas way. Texas forever. Now I know they say a lot about Memphis and North Carolina and South Carolina and all that. Nothing to them, but with me, I don't see any other way than Texas. So these are ready to go. Pop this up so I can get it covered. Alrighty, now, sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna cover them, let them sit in there probably about 20 minutes or so. It's about 12 o'clock now, so I'll probably put them on about 12:30. Let them smoke for about 2 hours, wrap them for about an hour. Then when I wrap them, I just kind of pull the paper, because I have butcher paper today, we're out of foil. And that's when I'll incorporate my barbecue sauce and everything else. I got a trick with the wrap and everything else that adds tremendous flavor. So I will be back with y'all. All right, guys, I'm back at you here. Got the pit about ready. Kind of jumped up a little bit, but not too much. I had to add some wood to it, so it was just kind of accommodating with that. Let me go ahead and get this ready to go. Ribs have been sitting there for about 30 minutes or so. Got that rub and the honey mustard mended together. Look at these things, guys. Oh my gosh, if I could eat it now, I would. Sugar probably wouldn't appreciate it, but be okay. Alrighty. Well, that's good to go. And the barbecue sauce I'm going to be using today, guys, here, I'll get it where you can see it, is this Blues Hog Raspberry Chipotle. I've never tried any of their products, but I figured since I was incorporating the black cherry Chipotle, what's better than a raspberry Chipotle? I won't put this on until after I unwrap them and leave them on there for that last 45 minutes to an hour. Got everything checking out fine. We will be back with y'all and everything else. Gonna get the burn ends and the beans and everything ready to go. See y'all. All right, guys, checking on the pit right at the 1 hour mark. Ooh-wee. Now I'm not spritzing them today. Gonna see how well they do and everything else. Everything's looking right on time. Got my fire pit going for the extra coals. Today is going to be a good day, tater. We'll be back. All right, guys. Well, here's at the 2 hour mark. They are looking phenomenal. Very, very pleased with how they came out, or are coming out, sorry. But let me get these off and be right back with y'all. What's going on, guys? Man, I am excited. Alrighty, here are the ribs. Man, every time they come out better and better, I think. I don't think it's me either. Just one of those things, man. They're a lot of hard work and trial and error. We've come a long way with it. Let me add a little. Here's the topping I was telling y'all about as far as the wrapping goes. I am striving for my help today, or my partner in crime, sorry, not my help. Good old country crock. There we go. Dude, might be a little too much, but it can only help. Then add some brown sugar. Now I did spritz the ribs a little bit right before I pulled them off. They're showing to be a little drier than I was hoping. I was hoping that Chick-fil-A sauce was going to help, but No worries there. Butter, brown sugar, and of course, honey. All right, guys. Well, do this. Wrap that up. Tuck this in there. Now I'm gonna double wrap it. Figured I'd get this wrap done and taken care of first. Tuck that in there. I usually wrap all my meat kind of like a paper football. Y'all remember from school. All right, that part's done. Give me another strip here. That'll do me. That will do me. There we go. Can never do that with Christmas presents, but you know, one of those things. There we go. Now when I wrap my meat, I'm sorry, getting ahead of myself, I spray my paper down, whether it's, well, man, I just kind of got stuck on this butcher paper, but basically I spritz it down and then I'll leave a puddle, if you will, right where the meat's gonna be to help keep it juicy and give it all the moisture it needs. And then here we go. You always want to wrap it real tight. So not the best job I've done, but that'll do. Now, trying a new way, a buddy of mine told me to try it with the meat side up. Usually I do bone side up, but with all the moisture and everything, it can boil your ribs. So have these back on here. That'll do us. What is going on, guys? All right, back inside now. Gonna show y'all what I do with the burn-in hot dogs. So basically, just get you a few hot dogs, break them up in pieces, kind of bite size, and then of course add your binder. You're gonna mix this all up, get it all over, just like you would a ribs, pork butt, brisket, whole chicken, turkey, you know, whatever. And then now guys, don't judge me on this now. All right, need a little more. That'll work. So all I'm gonna do is dump them in here and put them on the top rack, usually about 30 minutes to an hour or whatever. You can just leave them there, let them absorb the smoke and kind of get the flavor. I left a little on the sides just in case I need to wrap it up and everything else. Well, I'm gonna get this finished, get it on the pit, and I will get with y'all later. All right, everyone, just got the beans all mixed up, about to throw them on the pit. I got ranch style beans with jalapeno peppers, Bush's country style baked beans, brown sugar, purple onion, mustard, and I went ahead and threw some of the burnt ends on there because it's still going to get the same effect, but it'll kind of comprehend the when people usually put bacon in there. Looking mighty fine. And KC Masterpiece sweet honey and molasses barbecue sauce. I am excited, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna go get it on the pit and I'll be back with you. Buttons inside. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's been a long day. Finally got my partner in crime back here to give me a hand. It's been a struggle all day. Let's see what these ribs are. We just took them off. See how they turned out. Still got a little bit of process left. Oh, nice and juicy. Probably just make a boat out of it after I get it undone there.
Okay. Look at that.
Son of a gun.
That smells amazing. Oh my gosh.
Well, here they are after being wrapped. I think I had them wrapped for actually probably closer to 2 hours. Get this going here. Precision is key. All right.
Sorry, my rolls aren't as precise.
No, you're good. Can you make room for it on there? I understand. Everything's fine.
That scared me then.
All right. Yeah, move the burn ends.
To the left or right?
To the left.
On that heel.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna put these on. And here comes the fun part. Gonna base the barbecue sauce on there.
I'm pretty excited to try this one.
Yeah, me too. Goodness gracious. Alright, gonna let those sit.
Make sure you don't slam the top down if
Yeah. Learn by example. So, here are the burn ends so far. It's starting to get a nice crisp and smoke to them. I'm gonna leave them in here for quite some more time. But, you wanna try one?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, also, in the beans, I forgot to tell y'all, I did use our honey sugar secret rub. So, that was the missing ingredient I didn't tell y'all. Just honestly because I forgot. Gonna give these a stir and let them keep doing their thing. We'll be back with you. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, coming back at you. Look out now. Finally got a final product on just about everything. The beans, fantastic. I am impressed.
I tried them before I left and they were phenomenal.
Here's the final look of it. I hope y'all can see it. Try not to spill it on the floor. They came out phenomenal. You want to show them the burnt ends?
Yeah.
Let's see. Make sure it wasn't too hot. We just pulled it off the pit.
Look at that.
The only thing I did wrong on that, guys, and that's my own mistake. When I broke them in pieces and put them in the bowl, Sugar here, since she wasn't here, reminded me that we're supposed to grill the hot dogs first, let them get kind of black and cooked, and then you break them up and mix them. But here,
They'll still eat.
oh yeah, very much so. Here are the beautiful ribs.
Goodness me.
I am ecstatic. Can you grab that for me?
Yeah. Trash?
Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to pour that on here. Let me grab a knife. Here we go, guys. Just gliding right on through.
Like butter. But now that I want to pick up that rib, take my glasses off, and just go to town.
That's what they look like as a final product. I have to say, doing the ribs meat side up when you wrap them definitely changes the game up. The reason is, when I was doing them upside down, you run the risk of the rib's almost coming out boiled in some ends because all the juice and everything transfers over and just calls for a bad time. But I'm definitely gonna keep up this side of things with doing a meat side up. Oh boy. Maybe this, there we go.
Forgot what side you were cutting on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you give him a Happy Meal update? Show him the picture?
No, I was waiting for you. Either you or Blue could. Oh, Mini Sugar is preoccupied.
She's holding one of the pups to keep him calm. So guys, this is what we went to the doctor for yesterday. There's the little Happy Meal. And its heartbeats are 142 beats per minute, which means it is a very healthy baby.
And I learned not to ask the doctors. They're sure if there's only one or two. Meaning that with how common twins are in my side of the family,
Oh my God.
it was honestly just a curious George question there and kind of barked at me about it a little bit. Sorry about that.
It was rather hilarious.
Yeah, to us.
Yeah, not so much to her. She wasn't.
Guys, I am usually better at cutting ribs.
Y'all, I think my doctor has an extremely dry sense of humor. I think that's the only problem.
I think your husband has a very dry sense of eyesight.
Well,
Keep starting to cut and doing it on the bone.
there you go.
Stop it.
Alright, I am ready to dig in. What about you?
Yes.
I'm not mad at it for doing a different rub and a different sauce than what's normal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the ones we make.
Nope.
Well, the dogs are getting that one.
Luckily, it was just a bone. They can't have that. It is pork.
Well, guys,
I gotta clean myself up.
well, that'll conclude this video for sure. Ready to make a plate now.
Thank y'all for stopping by. Remember, like, comment.
Subscribe, set your alerts. Sorry, guys, I wasn't trying to rush her or be rude by talking with a mouthful, but it kind of got in a bind there. But like,
Not
comment,
bad.
and subscribe, set your alerts, and we'll be back with you. Thanks, guys.
Like, I legit think